Have you ever been faced with the overwhelm of picking a paddle when you're learning to play pickleball? I have a few tips for you today and things to think about when you're selecting a paddle to find the right one for you. All right, so when I'm looking for a paddle, I'm typically looking first for the paddle, the handle length and the thickness. I want a thinner handle if I have smaller hands or if it's a youth. And depending on your background in sports, I played tennis, I like a longer handle. Other people that played other racket sports or didn't play in general might prefer the smaller handle. The next thing we want to think about is the thickness of the paddle. The thickness dictates whether I have more power or more control. I prefer 16 millimeters because it's right in between the sweet spot for power and control. But if you're looking for something with more pop, you're going to go for that thinner size here so that you can get that power on the paddle. The next thing you're going to want to think about is the surface material because it's going to impact the way the ball feels and comes off the paddle. The most popular is carbon fiber. So we have raw carbon fiber all the way down to the surface carbon fiber. And they feel very different, and the way the ball feels coming off the paddle will be different for you. So try different ones and find the one that you like. The last thing to think about if you have a child that's learning to play, especially if they're smaller, you're not going to want to use the adult paddles. There are youth branded paddles that come much smaller with shorter and thinner handles so that kids can learn to play and maneuver with the paddle more effectively. As a final thought, there's many types of paddles out there, many brands and price points. So when you're going out to purchase one, go ahead and demo all the ones that you can first to find the one that you like the best. In terms of price points, you can spend from $20 all the way up to $300 on a new paddle. My best advice, my personal advice when you're starting out is to pick that $80 to $150 price point, and that paddle will be fantastic for you as you learn the game and grow from there.